Good morning, everyone. So, more people have been arrested in the assassination of the Haitian president, including three Haitian cops. So, the total number has grown to 26. There was infiltration in the police. That's according to Police Chief Léon Charles. He announced that three more arrests were made Tuesday, and all three of them were police officers. The ranks of the officers involved have not been released, but there are reports that some higher-ranking police officials. It's still unclear exactly who's behind the attack, but we now know there were connections to Miami and now connections with the police officers in Haiti, and that's why there was not much of a resistance when assassins entered the president's home and shot him. Haitian officials held a ceremony on Tuesday to honor the assassinated President Jovenel Moïse while preparing to install a new leader after the arrest of these three officers. Designated Prime Minister Ariel Henry was sworn in place to replace interim Prime Minister Claude Joseph, who actually assumed leadership of Haiti with the backing of the military and police after Moïse was assassinated. A crowd of international dignitaries and Haitian officials, all dressed in black, sat under a large tree to commemorate Moïse in the yard of the National Pantheon Museum in Port-au-Prince. A large portrait of the slain president hung behind Joseph as he spoke to the people present. He said the president is dead because of his political and social convictions. Joseph accused oligarchs and criminals of assassinating the president's character and then the president himself. He called on everyone to seize the moment as an opportunity to find a common purpose and a viable compromise and solution for peace. Haitian also identified a fourth suspect, who is not a cop, as Dominick Cauvin. Dominick Cauvin is from South Florida, spent time in Miami, Miami Beach, the Pembroke Pines. He's an independent security consultant, according to his LinkedIn profile, and he has a private Instagram account that lists him the founder and owner of Armotech International Corp and Armotech Group SA in Haiti, two private security firms. Cauvin is currently listed as CEO for the company based in Pembroke Pines, Florida, called Armotech International Corp, which he registered in November 2nd, 2020. So that's pretty recent, during the pandemic. He also set up the similarly named company, Armotech Group Inc., in early January 2020, but that was dissolved in April 2021 after the pandemic. Authorities earlier said that they had detained and isolated several high-ranking police officials as they tried to determine why the attackers were able to reach the president without any of his guards being injured. So basically, the guards just stepped aside. None of them were shot or shot back. Henry, a neurosurgeon and former cabinet minister, was sworn in. He said, "We will need this unity to overcome the many challenges that beset us. Some have observed the latest events with amazement. Others wonder with reason about the management of the country." Henry also said he met with various unidentified persons and actors to figure out exactly what happened that night. Police also say that 7 high-ranking police officials have been placed in isolation, although they have not been formally charged. We are expecting formal charges to be filed soon. As always, feel free to subscribe to keep you updated with the current situation. Thanks.